Hey guys, Ivan's Quantic here, back again with some more Universe Mode. Finally, after about 2 months, I'm finally doing some Universe Mode videos, and why is that? Well, I decided to upload a recap of everything you need to know about Universe Mode because I haven't uploaded it in so long, because tomorrow I'm finally uploading an episode of SmackDown. Finally, I'm starting to upload Universe Mode again, so that's why I've decided to upload a recap, because it's been so long you need to know what's going on. So why haven't I uploaded Universe Mode in ages? Well, that's because, as you may know, I've been dealing with some copyright stuff with WWE, so pretty much I couldn't upload any videos longer than 15 minutes, and as you know, Universe Mode goes for around half an hour, so I was either stuck with not uploading Universe Mode until after WrestleMania 32, that's when the copyright strike was supposed to go away, or I can, upload Universe Mode for under 15 minutes, and that was going to be terrible, so I decided, I guess I'll have to wait till WrestleMania 32 to upload Universe Mode. But no, I disputed it, and I sorted everything out, and everything is now good. I can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes. Finally, I can actually have loud theme songs in my videos. As you know, before I could upload videos longer than 15 minutes, except if I had loud theme songs in my game, then the video would be taken down immediately. But I've sorted that as well, so I can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes, and I can have loud theme songs. So Universe Mode is back to its full capacity, as well as for the first time in starting with Universe Mode, you're going to be able to hear loud theme songs, and that is going to change everything. So enjoy the recap of Universe Mode, and tomorrow enjoy a brand new episode of SmackDown as Universe Mode is back. Here we go, the very first rivalry for WCW. This is the first episode of WCW Nitro. It's the Elimination Chamber match to crown a WCW champion. We are down to just Kevin Owens and Finn Balor here, and Kevin Owens reversing Finn Balor. What a match this has been. You got to make sure watch the whole match, and look at this. Kevin Owens taking advantage, lifts him up, package pile driver, and that should do it for Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3, and this is where Kevin Owens was crowned our WCW World Champion. And since Finn Balor was the last person eliminated, that does mean that Finn Balor is the rightful number one contender. But here we see Kevin Owens with the brand new WCW Championship. The next night on WCW Nitro, it was Kevin Owens' championship celebration when the lights would go out and all we could hear was... That's right, Finn Balor came out to wreck the celebration night of Kevin Owens' brand new WCW Championship, and he would crash it hardcore as he returned with a drop kick from the top rope straight into a coup de grace, taking out Kevin Owens, and that was sending an impactful message to the WCW champion, as Finn Balor is the rightful number one contender, as he is the last man eliminated in the Elimination Chamber match from last week, and Finn Balor would get the heads up and a massive impact on the WCW champion to end up Nitro. The next week on Nitro, Finn Balor would start off the show claiming he's the number one contender, which he rightfully was, and preaching about how he will defeat Kevin Owens soon for the title, when Roman Reigns came out and claimed he should be the rightful number one contender, and they got into a hell of an argument when Eric Bischoff had confirmed there's only one way to settle it, that in tonight's main event it would be Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the number one contendership to Kevin Owens championship, and that's exactly where we are right now, where Finn Balor would get the victory over Roman Reigns, and what a hell of a match it was. It was incredible. It was the most 50-50 match you've witnessed, match of the year candidate, and Finn Balor gets to celebrate on SmackDown as the rightful number one contender to the WCW championship, when out of nowhere, while Finn Balor was celebrating, look what happens. Kevin Owens, the champion, assaulting Finn Balor, who just reclaimed his number one contendership, but Finn Balor won't take that because That's right, Finn Balor not taking any of Kevin Owens' shit, not taking an assault from Kevin Owens, appearing, teleporting, and they got into a massive brawl all across the arena that lasted ages. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, when finally Kevin Owens trying to put the nail in the coffin, but Finn Balor would reverse it and hit the Bloody Sunday right here and knock Kevin out cold. But that's when Finn Balor dropped the bombshell of the night as he went over and he would announce that at 2 weeks at Extreme Rules, Kevin Owens will be defending his WCW Championship against Finn Balor in, that's right, a Falls Count Anywhere match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where the rivalry between Kevin Owens and Finn Balor lies. But ladies and gentlemen, over on SmackDown, it was the Elimination Chamber match to crown a WWE champion, where you could see Austin miss the stunner and Undertaker would take advantage of it and reverse it into a tombstone, which busted Stone Cold open. And that is how we crowned a brand new WWE champion. The Dead Man rules SmackDown as the WWE champion, as he won his WWE championship inside that Elimination Chamber in the very first episode of WWE SmackDown. And this led us to the following episode of SmackDown, where Stone Cold would come out and, yes, challenge The Undertaker to a steel cage match at Extreme Rules for the WWE Championship, when Undertaker would respond with,
"You will rest in peace."
And yes, Undertaker was there to deliver a tombstone to Stone Cold to send a message and accept Stone Cold's challenge at Extreme Rules. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where SmackDown lies, with the Dead Man as the WWE Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, now brought to you by ECW, was the Elimination Chamber match to crown an ECW champion. And this is where one of the wildest things happened, as it was down to the final two, The Rock and Wade Barrett. You can see here The Rock was setting up for the rock bottom. The Rock hits the rock bottom and goes for the cover. It looks like we're going to have a brand new champion. Yes, we heard it all, and look at this, Bray Wyatt attacking The Rock's sister, Abigail. And that's when the world was shocked, as Wade Barrett would take the advantage of the corpse of The Rock, and we would crown our brand new ECW champion in Wade Barrett, in one of the most controversial endings, as Bray Wyatt had his sights set on The Rock. But ladies and gentlemen, the next week on ECW, the ECW champion Wade Barrett will come out to kick off the show and give The Rock his championship rematch in the main event. And this is where we lie right now. You can see The Rock setting up for his rock bottom, and he gets it. The Rock is setting up to become the brand new ECW champion, and as he lost it in controversial fashion, he lost his title opportunity, but that wasn't enough for him. He has to go for the people's elbow, as he realized last week he was so close to coming into being the champion. That's right, just as The Rock was about to win the championship for a second time, it's down to Bray Wyatt to come and cost The Rock his championship opportunity. And that, of course, gave way for Wade Barrett to not retain. As you see there, The Rock would kick out of that sister Abigail at of all cost. It was crazy. The Rock would finally come back, but look who it is again. For a second time, the Bray Wyatt would come out there and cost The Rock once again, and leaving no trails behind. And finally, that isn't enough. The Wade Barrett needs to make sure and goes for a bullhammer, and you can bet at all costs that is it. Wade Barrett has retained his ECW championship. Bray Wyatt is just coming for The Rock, and no stops is he going until he cost everything for The Rock. But why? We still don't have those questions answered, as ladies and gentlemen, this is where we lie with ECW. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those are the three main storylines covered in a recap for Universe Mode. Because you see, there are 9 brands and 3 rivalries on each brand. Each brand has its main championship rivalry, its minor championship rivalry, and then one rivalry not for any championship. So you can see I covered all 3 main championship rivalries here. But ladies and gentlemen, there are also the 3 minor championship rivalries. And on ECW, you have Cesaro in a rivalry with Sami Zayn over Cesaro's ECW Television Championship. On SmackDown, you have the Intercontinental Champion Christian with a rivalry over Hideo Itami for his championship. And then on WCW, you have Neville, the United States Champion, in a rivalry with Booker T. Those are the minor championship rivalries. If you want to see the full rivalry in detail, go back and watch the 7 episodes of Universe Mode. And then 3 rivalries for not any championship. On ECW of Randy Orton and Triple H. On WCW, you have Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler. And over on WWE, you have a fatal 4-way rivalry between Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Edge, and Shawn Michaels. So ladies and gentlemen, those are all 9 rivalries I went in depth with. If you want to look at the 6 other rivalries, make sure to watch my 7 episodes of Universe Mode, because tomorrow I'm finally uploading a new episode of SmackDown. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.